Hi everyone, we are Sunset Dash. We're kind of a local idol group, I guess, if you count us local. Generally Tennessee, and then Georgia. Chica from Georgia, so I guess we're just kind of spread apart. But I'm with you. We've been around for at least 2 years.
2 years at least.
Yeah, 2 years now. Oh yeah, next KaiCon, which is our next performance. It's gonna be 3 years. So
no, MTech.
MTech.
Wait, KaiCon's when we were in the company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was when the dance competition was.
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
A while.
But yeah, we've been together for a while now. We do all sorts of like dance covers and stuff. We're actually branching out into other stuff. So how many of you guys are familiar with like idols or idol anime? Couple of you guys, yeah. So today we are cosplaying from a anime called Love Live Sunshine, and we're going to be performing a couple of dances from them. So basically the show is about a girl, her school's getting shut down, and they band together to form an idol group to save their school from shutting down. So it's actually really cool, and the girls that voice them are actually real life idols too. So their groups are actually like a real thing. So they go out and actually perform in Japan, and they actually just performed at Anime Expo, which is this big anime convention in California. So it was kind of cool. It was like their like third year coming to America, and like it was just a great time. And like this time they actually got a bigger stage, and like Love Live Sunshine has actually the group is called Aqua, and they're actually, I personally think they've been become like a lot bigger than Muse, because like they just have like such a big.
They stepped it up.
Yeah, they definitely have stepped up with like everything, which is kind of cool to see. Like the past group, Muse, which was their first ever group that Love Live ever had, they actually retired or went on hiatus, as their voice actresses say, and they are not really doing tours anymore. But a lot of them have like solo careers and stuff, and a lot of them actually sing opening songs for anime openings and voice in anime openings. I know the girl, her name's Nanjo. She voiced the girl Ellie in Love Live. She actually sang the opening for I think it's like Trigon Railgun or something like that. But she actually sang the opening for that one, which is kind of cool. But anyways, enough with all the boring stuff. So basically, to kind of give you like a crash course about idols, they're kind of like Japan's like pop stars. So like for us, we have like, here in America, we have like Katy Perry and Lady Gaga and Kesha and all that. But in Japan, they kind of have like Aqua and like Idolmaster and all that sort of stuff. And they have like, a lot of times they have like anime shows based about them, and a lot of times they don't. But so technically, Aqua is kind of like a school idol group, because a lot of them are technically in school. So a lot of times they'll actually have them do a run for at least 3 years, and then they retire because they've all graduated. So it's actually really sad, and we did not want them to end just yet. So, but yeah, enough with like all the chatter about like explaining. So to sort of start off, hi, I'm Emmy. I'm kind of the leader of Sunset Dash. Today I'm portraying Kana Matsura. And yeah, she's my best girl. I love her. But yeah, I portray Kanan, and I also do Ellie too, which both of them are third years, and both of them have kind of graduated at this point. So.
Hi, I'm Angel. I am the newest member of Sunset Dash. This is actually my first performance with these guys. So I'm really excited that you guys get to be here to see that. I'm portraying Hanamaru Kanikita. She's a first year, and I don't really have a Muse girl yet with these guys, but we'll see who I end up.
Hi, I'm Ashton, and I've been in Sunset Dash since we began. Basically, I did take a hiatus for a while, but I'm portraying Yohane, or Yoshiko. And she's a first year, she's my best girl.
Sorry, where was that? Remember?
I'm sorry. I'm Andy. I'm portraying Kurosawa Ruby. She's a first year. She's a little baby of the group, kind of, which is really weird for me because I'm not. But I've actually only been with Sunset Dash for a little while. I did a trial, almost like a backup kind of thing for them, their last MTAC. And then was invited to be a full-time member, and I've done 2 PDs with them now. And These are promotional videos, by the way. You can check
Yeah.
those out on YouTube. There's Happy Party Train and Omoi is the ones that I'm in. But I'm really excited to get started.
I am Nova, and I'm cosplaying Gaia Kurosawa. And along with Emila, I was also one of the founders of Sunset Dash. So.
Also, we're supposed to do this.
Yeah, there's supposed to be
I'm the younger one.
Hi, I'm Kat. I'm playing Chika Takami. She is the second year, and she's also the leader of Aquas. And I kind of knew her, not really at this point anymore. I was a backup dancer at first, and now I've also done 2 PBs with them and performed with them at MTAC and performed with them at ICON, and I'm excited to continue these girls.
We're happy to have you all.
Well, the 1.0.
Hi, I'm Nina. I portray Yo Watanabe, who's the second year of the group. And this is actually my second time performing with everyone. So I was just a friend of the group and they needed somebody to help and I was like, me! So, yay!
All right. You guys,
It means
so I
our
apologize.
feelings become one. So it's kind of celebrating like we're all a group now. So
Yeah, it's a really good one. So.
Yeah.
Guys,
Ready?
ready?
Oh, do you have something to play music?
I could sprint. Yeah, you guys may have noticed we aren't actually like singing the songs. That's because a lot of us aren't really vocally trained. So a lot of times we just like kind of lip sync the song. So yeah, we're pulling Britney Spears. Sorry, you guys. But this next song, we're actually gonna go into subunit songs. So subunits are kind of like a group of 3. So sorry, I'm out of breath. But anyway, subunit songs are just like groups of 3. They're actually kind of cool, so I like subunit songs. But basically in Aqua, there's 3 subunits. There's Chiron, Guilty Kiss, and Azalea. So first we're going to do Chiron. Chiron's kind of like the really energetic and great ones. So I love Chiron, but I love all the subunits. So, huh?
I thought Guilty Kiss was first.
Because guilty.
No, it's Chiron.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you want to break them. Because you're doing strawberry and sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. We're actually doing Guilty Kiss.
That last minute.
So sorry, I just forgot.
So guilty kiss.
But yeah, we're gonna do Guilty Kiss first, which Guilty Kiss is kind of cool because they're kind of the edgier ones. So I hope you guys like to enjoy edgy. So let me grab some water right quick though. Oh, they're all here. They're over here. You can tell how calm and collected I am. Remember, kids, stay hydrated. This has been a proud sponsor from our sponsor, water. Sponsor, water.
Ready? Ready?
Ready? Yeah.
Awesome.
it's actually something that they do at concerts in Japan usually. Each character has a corresponding color, and you will turn your light to that color to support whichever character or idol that you want to support. So we were going a little bananas over there.
Also, there's all sorts of cheers and chants.
colors.
We were going to create like a little call guide for you guys, but like we didn't get the chance to. But basically, like the common chant in like a lot of like lives, especially with Potoge, is like hi, 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 that sort of stuff. And a lot of times it's like the standard like down, up, that sort of stuff. We actually, there's another idol group that we're friends with called Cosmic Maidens. They're actually running a nice little informational panel about it at KaiCon. So if you guys do end up coming to a KaiCon, I highly recommend going to it because it's kind of fun to do. So because like they do all sorts of stuff like romantics, which like basically romantics are like down, and then you do like a wild like arm spin, and then you're like all over the place with the lights and stuff. It's really cool. So.
It's really crazy sounding, but it really pumps you up when you're the one dancing to it, so.
Oh yeah, it's like whenever you're at a concert and like they're playing your favorite song and you have to like stand up and jump around, they're just like, yeah, get hype everyone, and they're just like, yeah, get up and dance. It's sort of like that.
It's like a Japanese sensitive mosh pit.
Yeah, yeah, it's like a toned down like sensitive.
Very like coordinated too.
But you
Yeah,
can
very
coordinate
coordinated.
somebody very easily with some of the things they do.
Yeah, we were talking about how the group that we're covering, how they went to a performance out in Los Angeles. They actually, there was an Instagram account that coordinated a humongous like light rainbow with them with all the girls' colors and stuff, and it was really cool. They actually posted a video of it, and it actually like made the voice actresses cry. Just like they were just like so overwhelmed with like how much like acceptance they've gotten here, because like, you know, like for the longest time like anime was just like not really as mainstream, and a lot of people didn't really understand it, especially like whenever it came to idols and stuff. So like for them it was just like, whoa, like they like get it. So it was really cool. So all right, I'm gonna stop talking. But next we have
You want like us to have them ready? Yeah? Where are you guys standing?
I'm on the desk. Okay.
all right. They're all their colors. It's wonderful. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah, I don't want that.
Good job. Good job. Sorry. All right. Ready?
「思いついた
It's gonna get kind of loud with the cheers too. So especially for like super hyper songs. Like a lot of times in Japan, like I said, they usually do like the call guides and stuff, and a lot of times like they get like super loud, especially whenever you watch like the live videos of them. Like you can just see the like the little king blades like go and stuff, and it's just like incredible. So also apologize to everybody who's very sensitive to loud noises. We apologize. But it's a really fun thing to do. So also, does anyone have any questions so far? I figured we should probably like answer some questions since you guys are probably just like, what is going on? We're just dancing around like crazy people. So any questions so far?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Why don't the words get translated so we know what it's saying?
They do. It's just like a lot of times they don't like.
The song's translated because it's completely different singers.
Yeah, so
It's like
It's just your
one of
choice
the
to sing with the Japanese.
yeah, because like
they don't
it's
translate the songs usually because the characters and the voice actresses are basically the biggest part of each character. Like they are their character. So if you were to like do it over in English, it would lose some of that magic. Kind of.
I mean, there's some great like English cover groups of these songs too. It's just like we'd rather like keep to the original because like. But that song's basically about like eating and like your daily stuff. Like it's actually
It's
extremely
about trying to
deep.
get through a day and be as excited and happy as possible, even when you get tired or, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I could go back to sleep right now, but still pushing forward, full steam ahead, going through the day.
And then Guilty Kisses song, Strawberry Trapper, is about loving somebody and like aiming for their love. So then it's just kind of like, oh, my target. Like at that part where she's like literally yelling, my target. Yeah, like she's talking about how she really wants this person to fall in love with her. So
It's kind of like that song, it's like, I'm gonna get you. It's like one thing or another.
it's kind of like that song, only it's like a little bit,
Sassier.
yeah, sassier, because they're just like, you're either gonna go on a date with me or there's nothing. So. But yeah, the next song is by Azalea, which is another wonderful subgroup. They are kind of like the pure group. Our song is basically about love too. So it's basically about love and how pure love is and like how much we like love people, I guess. I actually haven't looked up.
Like your like first love, and
Yeah.
the purity and magic of that like first connection.
Yeah. That's like Guilty Kiss is more of like sassy, like, oh, you're gonna go on a date with me or not. And then like Azalea's just like, oh, I mean, it's cool if you don't want to go on a date with me. I'll just like go home and watch Netflix or something.
I'll just go home and cry myself to sleep.
Not exactly cry myself to sleep, but more of like watching Netflix and just like getting over your first love.
I'm like afraid I'll step up into this.
Yeah.
I really don't want to step on a light pen that's expensive.
The light pens are like based on different colors, so they're dips. Sometimes some of them are different and stuff.
What's the anime called?
Love Light
Love
Sunshine.
Light. It's called Love Light, but it's also called Love Light Sunshine.
Love Live was the first iteration of it, and then they redid it with new characters and called it Love Live Sunshine.
Yes, and then there's also a game of it too. It's like a rhythm game. It's like Tap Tap Revolution. She's not here. She's like, yes, I know about this idol game.
Play, just saying.
Thank you for telling me.
Weird, but I think I might have heard of it, but I'm not sure.
It's good.
Alright.
You-
Describe what the
it's-
gameplay looks for me.
You basically, it's like Pokemon and Tap Tap Revolution. You basically, you
Collect all the
pick a
items.
song, you collect all the idols.
Different
And then you
outfits.
idolize them to get better outfits like these. That's the unidolized, this is the idolized. But your unidolized is beautiful.
Chica
Chicken has the highlights for some.
I like that enough. I like
She's in the mail.
She's lucky.
But out of the idolized costume, I have to say that one.
I thought it's so cute. I love it. Funny thing about this one is it's got a long sleeve shirt under it, so I'm in 2 long sleeves. Like everyone else has short sleeves or like no sleeves, and I'm over here with
I'm
like
wearing,
2
5
sleeves.
That's a man with like 2 sounding.
I'm wearing 4 long sleeves on each.
All right.
All right.
You ready, Azalea?
Yes.
All right.
「好きが伝わるのかわからない」
yeah, that song is about the pure of first love and how would you love your first love. Even though your love may be a sakura flower or like a cat. I'm sorry, but that's correlate. Those are the only two ways. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you. That was great.
All right, so we have 2 more songs for you guys, and then we will disappear off wherever we come from. Yeah, wherever we come from. Chattanooga, Nashville, I don't really know.
So this one is one that we have not actually performed yet. It's actually a full group song that we're going to do a teeny little tidbit of. We're not going to do it with everyone yet. We're going to save that for the performance. But this is one that we're really excited to do, and so we're going to sneak peek it a little bit. So bear with us a little bit.
Yeah, now this song is about going on
A journey.
basically, but it's also like talking about like going on forth onto a new journey in life, like almost like a new leg. It's like kind of like whenever you graduate high school and you're kind of just like, well, where do I go? And everything seems like kind of scary, you know, but this is kind of just like saying, okay, life can be scary, but it can also be really great too. So that's basically what the song is about. The dance, I don't know if it correlates or not, but we'll see.
Ready?
at this part, the reaching for the stars. Yeah. Like, that's the whole entire time I was thinking about, I was just like, oh, am I reaching for the stars? Or am I like, I guess I'm reaching for different stars.
Reach for your goals.
Reach for your goals. I want to live in the ocean. On the bottom of the ocean. Isn't that like Miley Cyrus song, Bottom of the Ocean?
I know.
That just shows how old I am.
Isn't that the Climb? No, isn't that Adele song? Isn't that Rolling in the Deep? Next cover from Sunset Dash, Rolling in the Deep by Adele.
It wasn't being about fish. Also, sometimes the lyrics are like really weird. So like for my character, she has a solo song, and it's really great. but the whole entire time she's just like, kind of wish I was a fish, you know? I like have fun in the ocean and like all that stuff, and it's just like, that's why they never do a lot of English covers of these songs. Really, so I wish I was a fish. Yeah, that's kind of like the whole deal. And then like her character song is like almost like Elsa in a sense. It's like her outfit kind of reminds me of Elsa. She has a cape. Yeah. And at some point she like lets her cape go, and it's just like, is this off-brand Elsa or is this like?
It's a new brand Elsa. It's
New brand Elsa. That makes sense.
Japanese brand. It's just like.
So, yeah. You guys enjoying it so far? I'm sure you guys are probably just like, dance. Let me tell you guys, we pretty much practice every weekend. So like, we spend every weekend like going over dances and stuff, and it's intense. Like, we don't really have a studio we practice in. We usually practice outside. So usually our practices consist of, oh, let's go over 2 songs. Oh wait, water break because it's 100 degrees. Yeah, let's just chug a bunch of water, and then we're back at it again.
I only have a tan from sunburn.
Yeah. Or you don't tan, or you just peel, like me. I am full English and Irish, so yeah. She feels me.
I remember when we were filming the Happy Party Train,
Oh.
all of us, we brought like a big 40 thing of water. They were gone.
They were gone.
In like the first 2
And we had to like
hours.
scrounge for water in the park.
Yeah, like pretty much, we pretty much wandered around the park, and we were just like, water for the poor.
It was. We were like, go to every water fountain, like just this one cold.
Is this one cold? Is this one cold?
Quick,
No, it's
read
not
before you
cold, but
do
we'll
water
take it. That's basically how.
That's the life of an idol.
Yeah, true.
You need someone to deliver water for you.
Yeah.
It was 8 sad girls walking with a thing. Like, we had to water boy.
Opening applications for water board.
Yeah, we are now accepting applications for water boys, so if you're an icon, please bring us
Follow us on
water.
Patreon so we don't like dehydrate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so this is our last little song. It's called Happy Party Train. This one was actually probably the second most popular one, I think. Or the second or third most popular one. I feel like the first one's probably Aquarium, like everybody knows.
Everybody loves.
But yeah, it's a really, to give you a rundown of what the song's about, it's about, once again, going on a journey. So, taking the next step in life, but not being afraid. So, it's basically like that.
Yeah.
Yay.
And our outfits are actually the outfits from
Yes.
the videos, promotional video they did.
Love that train conductor.
We do trains. That's
Yeah,
what
we do trains. But also, the great thing about
don't quote me on that.
the great thing about that video is that if you guys were at the anime panel, I know I mentioned something about like living in the Love Live world. Well, in the video, at some point, the characters are like on this train and they're like riding on a rainbow, like riding into the sky.
It doesn't
So it's
translate
like,
well.
why live in the normal world when you can just live in the Love Live world and like ride a train? I promise we're not crazy.
It's very sugar sweet.
Yeah.
A lot of idol stuff is very like sweet, like
Yeah,
you know,
a lot of it-
cutesy. It's an idol thing.
Yeah,
so
and
it
like-
doesn't have to make sense. It's just supposed to be really cute.
Really
Yeah.
cute.
Especially with
Happy,
like
brings
school
smiles
idol
to your
groups
face.
too, because they're like supposed to come off as like pure and stuff, and that's like a really big thing in like Japanese culture. Like, I mean, Nova here went to Japan, and like she could testify, a lot of them are like very reserved, like very nice over there. So like they're not really loud and spontaneous like how.
They were I got told a lot, they were very surprised I was from America, because they're like, we thought Americans were really loud.
Basically me. So. But yeah, sorry, they're plotting or something? I don't know. Okay. But yeah, like in Japan, like their culture is basically like very private, honestly, compared to like how we are as Americans. Like here in America, we like pretty much share our life story with everyone. Like if you walk into the store, like especially with my mom, she does this thing where she'll like see somebody and she's just like, oh hey, did I go to church with you at some point? And then they'll talk for like 20 minutes, and then by that time I had grabbed everything and I'm just like, Mom, let's go, I'm hungry. I'm like really hungry. And she's just like, oh, give me a moment. Yeah, let me just like put your phone number and everything. So yeah, basically we spend like an hour in Walmart whenever we only need like 5 items. So it's basically over there, it's just all like, they go in, they're just like, hello, bye, and get their stuff and then, so, yeah.
I mean, that's me everyday life. So.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do our one last song for you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. If you haven't, I'm so sorry.
This is amazing.
Thank you guys. All right.
another song.
Yeah, that was actually our first time performing it for people.
Yeah.
So, first video, now we're performing it for people. Now we're going to be performing it for people again. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out, especially for our first appearance here. We'll have future appearances here. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
we'd love to come back. Thank you guys so much.
You guys took really good care of us. They were so sweet.
Yes.
Thank you.
They're fantastic. The people here are just wonderful and like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice place in America. Is that what it says? Nicest place in America?
Yes.
It's
Yeah, all the
true.
time they'll say the nicest place in America.
It's the nicest place in America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt it's pretty nice so far.
It makes me wish I had a library back at home like this.
I know.
So,
We can't afford libraries back home. That sounded a lot sadder than I thought. It's not true.
But yeah, once again, thank you guys so much. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to tell us. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, we will be at KaiCon. It's at the end of this month. We're actually hosting a humongous idol festival. We're going to be, sorry, excuse me. But we're going to be hosting an idol festival, and it's going to have other groups like us all be dancing, like them.
They're part of another group, actually.
They'll actually be dancing from other idol series too, so it'll be actually really nice to come out and like see the stuff. So yeah, feel free to see us at KaiCon. If we don't see you guys at KaiCon, feel free to check out our Instagram, Facebook, everything else. We're at Sunset Dash Project. So thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful rest of the day.